What is up, guys? This is Gian of GadgetPhilippines.net. Welcome back to the channel. A few months ago, this device that we'll be unboxing was announced by this company. But unfortunately, the Philippines, wala pa siya sa Pilipinas. So what we did is we looked around and checked a few stores. Unfortunately, yung aming pinupuntahan, hindi pa siya available beyond the box. What we did is we looked around other sellers, and unfortunately we tried to message this other company na hindi namin mention. They confirmed, but unfortunately na naman, after confirming na makukuha namin yung unit, hindi kami sinipot ng rider. Fortunately, yun, at least in the midst of unfortunate events, ay hindi kami nagbayad pa. So ngayon, we were able to get ourselves a unit. We were able to buy one. This is none other than the iPad Pro 2020. This is the Wi-Fi variant. What we got is the 256 gig internal storage. As I mentioned, sobrang fresh na fresh ito. Alright? So, let's proceed. Ito yung pinaka gusto ko sa mga Apple device. You don't need actually a cutter. Okay? All we need is to just simply pull this tab right here. There we go. And last. And that's it. Tanggal na yung plastic niya. The moment of truth. There you go. Alright. Fresh na fresh. So this is a lang na difference. The last iPad Pro I got was the first generation of the iPad Pro. So I can already see the difference, no? At siyempre, yung camera cutout niya is also different. Okay, so for those of you who also owned or still own the first generation of the iPad Pro, this is going to be a different one, okay, compared to that one. Right? So there's another small box which well, contains the stickers. Usually you get this. Another one would be, what is this? Oh, safety and handling and gesture guide. Because this one is using an iPad OS, it's a brand new OS. And that's it. All we are left off would be the charger. And last but not the least, we get the Type-C to Type-C cable. So that's everything you can find inside the box. That's pretty much everything, no? Wala nang iba pa. Pero, yun na. This one is going to be available. If you go and check out the Apple Store, the website, this will retail for 53,990 pesos. And if you see someone selling in the Philippines about 51 to 55,000, that would be a good price. But I would suggest that you wait for the ones who are actually carrying this officially. International warranty naman si Apple, but you know, for repairs and everything, meron kang pupuntahan. There's actually a physical store that you can always go to. But nevertheless, you can always register this to the standard warranty that's being given by Apple, so you're good with that. All right. Now, in terms of technical specifications, I know you guys would love to know. Again, for those of you who currently own a iPad na 2018, the difference that you should always look at would be the LiDAR camera that is in here. What else? This one is running on A12Z chipset, and if you compare that with the previous generation, it's A12X. It's not using an A13 chipset here. I don't know why they did that. Baka siguro hindi umabot sa kanilang manufacturing or shipping. I'm not sure. Okay, don't quote me on that. But that's probably the reason why. Okay, I can't wait to try this out, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox it further. Ooh. Alright, siyempre, buksan natin. Let's turn it on. This is the 11-inch version. And there's also a 12.9-inch. So if you're getting that, definitely bigger. But in my case, I don't see the reason why I need to get a bigger iPad. This one would fit my needs, if I am to be honest. By the way, no, may promotion display din siya like the previous generations. That means there will be some games that are compatible with the 120 Hz panels. So 120 frames per second. Maybe we could put up a list of all the games that you may be able to play. Obviously, some games on the Android ecosystem would also be available here as well. Games that are playable on our ROG Phone 2 that are also available on this OS are definitely going to be playable at 120 frames per second. Yeah, I'm pretty excited actually to play this. My order of the Magic Keyboard will come about 2 days from now. So probably I'll be able to give you guys a quick coverage of that as well. So again guys, this is the iPad Pro 2020 Wi-Fi. What I got is a 256 gig. I believe it goes up to 1 terabyte. If you're an artist, maybe you go for 512 or 1 terabyte. Get yourself even a pencil too. But in my case, as a content creator, a keyboard would do. This one would do. And maybe get yourself a D-brand skin to protect it even further. It would not matter naman if you have a Magic Keyboard and you have a D-brand skin. You can always dock it to the Magic Keyboard. You can also even choose to get the Smart Folio. Kung gusto mong gawin yun, it's a cheaper variant. Or better yet, get yourself a Bridge or get yourself a Logitech keyboard where you can actually mount this keyboard, tablet rather. Alright, so I guess that's about it guys. This has been Gian of GadgetPhilippines.net. Maraming salamat sa panonood. And I hope to see you guys on our next quick unboxing only here at Gadget Pilipinas.